All right, everyone, what's going on? You're gonna have to bear with me here a second. Got my hands full. We're gonna take a little stroll through the woods. Figured I would bring y'all along. I had to put my snake chaps on because I'm gonna be talking to you guys. You can't be paying attention for snakes, and they're uncomfortable and kind of itchy, I think. But it's the way it goes, I reckon. The price you pay for a carefree mind when it comes to, as Joe calls them, Mr. Slithers, you know. Anyhow, go through a little stroll through the woods, take y'all along. We'll go over here to the cove. I plan on doing me some bluegill fishing this evening. And let's get over there. I have to sit y'all down. And I have to turn it off while I set up my homemade tripods I'm gonna use for propping my poles up on, should I so desire. A lot of times I just stand and cast, you know, but just the way it goes. All right, bear with me here. I got to go up this hill. Ain't a very big one, but still yet. I'm carrying these homemade tripods and my fish basket on you guys too. Carrying this camera tripod with the GoPro on it. Had to get a new battery put in here. See what this is going to look like. I hope I can get down there from up here instead of having to, you know, walk all the way around the island like I did yesterday. Oh yeah, I'm telling you, this is my kind of spot. But unfortunately, it might be just like what I was just hoping that it wasn't going to be like. Like I can't get down there. Like this bank is up too high maybe. Let's go walk down here a little bit more. We'll go walk over this way. Looks like I might be able to step down over there. Maybe. I am not counting on anything. All right, still not quite yet super cool, so I'm gonna go on over here a little bit more. Yeah, I can get down from here. Hope this isn't too wobbly. GoPro is supposed to have image stabilization on it, so that should help quite a bit. Woohoo, I made it. I made it to the cove, y'all. And I'm telling you, this right here is a pretty good bluegill spot if you ask me. I'm gonna walk over this way and set this stuff down. Only thing I don't like about this spot, it's got a little bit of a high bank. But you know what? That's all right. I can deal with that. All right, I'm gonna set this down for a minute and set everything down. I'm gonna stroll back through the woods to get my fishing pole, night crawlers, net, jug of water. And I reckon that'd be it. Hopefully put a few big gills in the basket, get it on viddy, and all will be well. And I will catch y'all after a while. All right, everyone, what's going on? I am back. Whenever got everything over here on the campsite, carried y'all over here to the cove I was talking about. Don't believe I've even posted those videos yet, but I brought one of my tripods I made with some paracord and some sticks in case I get tired and I just want to sit my pole down. But I'm gonna pan around here and show y'all to the cove. This looks like a really good bluegill spot to me. More like the places like I like to hunt for bluegills. But I'm gonna pan around real quick and show y'all the cove, and then I'm gonna get to doing some fishing. Yeah, this is the cove here on the island, and that's about it. But yeah, we are here. As y'all know, y'all saw the video, you know, I already cleaned up those last bluegills that I had. So I am now ready for some more bluegills. So brought me a jug of water, brought my headlight so I can stay till dark. And let me adjust this a little bit here. I don't know. I may be overthinking stuff, but didn't look level. Anyhow, let's see what we can do. A couple big fat bluegills would be really nice. Wish I could remember to bring that dagburn fishing rag, so I have to go all the way down there to the water every time, rinse my hands off. Well, the night crawlers are alive. That's a plus. I don't know whether y'all can see my snake chaps or not, but old Rob is obviously bringing sexy back with the snake chaps. Yeah, I know. I'm a nut, right? Whoa, almost fall down there. Gotta be careful. Wouldn't want to get me, you know, drowning or getting injured up live on video. That'd be kind of bad. Get to see the whole horrible scene. All right. Give him a cast. See what happens. Line. Been acting funny. I just saw a little baby turtle come up. He was small. Looked like probably about big around as a silver dollar or something, if that. Well, I'll tell you what. I ain't done a whole lot today with all the camp chores and cleaning fish and all that. Starting to get tired. Of course, it is getting towards evening. No takers, no takers. That's all right. Go too long in between no bites. I brought my chair. It's right up there. I'll get up there and sit down in my chair. Set this up on the tripod, and that'll be that. Ooh, that's a good spot over there. I kind of like that spot. Ooh, I think we got a bite. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I knew it. Cleaned me gone. All my worms. Some lucky bluegills out there eating the whole thing. If it wasn't such a long walk back through them woods, I'll tell you what, I would go back over and get my fishing rag. Because this is going to get old real quick, like, especially if these bluegills start going all crazy and wearing me out. Try not to fall down this time. There we go. Old Rob made it without any mishaps. Same spot. Let's try this again. Yep, that's pretty good right there. I kind of like that spot. I think we have a taker. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe that was just a fast sink. I don't think so, though. I think that was a fish. This is a nice spot over here. I really, really like it. Today's day 11, and the rest of my time here, I'm gonna do me some fishing over here. You can bet. I'm gonna cast all around this place. Oh, look at there. You believe that? Remember I told you I thought that was a fish picked up there? Apparently it was. My worm is gone. Well, well, well. Rodding bluegills, stealing and everything. Stealing my worms. Sorry, I have to go down and rinse my hands off every time I put a worm on. I don't want to wipe any extra smelly on me, if you know what I mean. Give us a little cast over in the same area. Oh yeah, it looks like a pretty good spot right there. Gotta be ready. Sometimes they will just drill it. Oh, I think that was a pickup. Either that or it's awful deep over there. That was a pickup. Oh, he picked it up and appears he set it back down. He might eat my nightcrawler already. There's a little extra pool there. All right, I'm gonna reel it back in, see if there's a worm on there. And of course there's not. Wow. I didn't even get to set the hook or try to set the hook or nothing. I don't think that's just quite right, if you know what I mean. I'm talking about sometimes these worms or these fish will wear you out, you know. I don't mind, but they're going. I'd at least like to get a chance to set the hook. Go back down here and rinse my hands off. Not too bad of a cast, I'll take it. Wow, I just reeled that back in real slow, not one nibble or nothing the whole way in. What's up with that? Well, I definitely got a bite that time. Oh, and a miss. Well, one thing at least, I'm getting my exercise. Little bitty piece of worm off here. They seem to cause me more trouble than they do any good. Alright, time for a new worm. Big old boat went by, way out there, slinging all of his waves around everywhere. I'm just casting all around, all over the place, trying different spots. Put out there, let it sink, reel up a little bit of the slack, and then leave it set for a minute, see what happens. Alright, time for another cast. Be sure my worm's still on there good. And he is. He's up for his second launch into the water. Go way over there on the other side of that millful. I don't know whether y'all be able to see where that landed or not, but got a couple of good bites over there at least. Kind of need to try to face where I threw it at. Well, they're hitting it. Problem is, they're just bam, they hit it and they don't mess with it no more. They need to run it. Oh, I think I just had some milfoil. That was all. No big ginormous fish or nothing. Alright. Burning through the worms. I got a bunch of them. That's alright. Got a whole bunch of them. I'm just trying to keep them alive too. Out here in this heat. Ain't easy to do. It's hotter than a $5.44 Magnum out here. I mean, it's hot. All right. Back at it. These fish just are not cooperating. Oh boy. Here we go. Back and forth. Get a worm, lose a worm. Get a worm, lose a worm. The life of the bluegill fisherman. Tell you one thing. I will not forget my fishing rag next time. Will not. Tomorrow I got to go for a paddle. Need to grab a little bit of water. I sure don't want to have to go on no Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Just reeled that back in real slow because it didn't go quite right where I wanted it. There we go. That's the one I'll take. Felt a little tug. Night crawler here. So night crawler's probably gone, but maybe not because there was another one. Oh, I'll tell you what. I'm getting a lot of swing practice in, although nothing else. Been at this now for, well, almost 18 minutes. Another worm on the line. Now this time I'm just going to throw this one out there more in the deeper water. I'm going to set it down on the tripod over there and just tighten up the line, push the button, and just sit here and watch it for a minute and see what happens. Yeah, right about there. Hopefully I don't look like I'm, you know, long ways away, because I'm not. About maybe 7 foot maybe. Set him down for a minute and see what happens. It kind of acted like a hit. Press the button and just give it a minute. While that's going on, I can have me a vape and a drink of water. I've been kind of slacking on the water with having the coffee this morning and the fish cleaning and all that. Place right over there. A lot of logs and big pieces of wood and stuff down there in the water. I would like to fish there, but I'm not going to walk all the way over there as well. All right, already got to carry all of this jazz back to camp here in a while. And this is a 20-minute video already, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop it. Sorry, ain't no fish on there. Should I start getting into some fish, having some more bites, I'll make basically actually part 3 of this video. I had to walk with the part over here, you know, part 1, and 20 minutes of fishing, not catching, fishing, and we'll just cut it out and hopefully I can come back and have a few gills to show y'all. I guess that'll do it for now.